Aman sinyal. Oke. Sini. Sinyal, Cok. Harus sampai 100 speed gabung. Nah kan, mantap. Akhirnya kemarin berapa? 0-0 ya. Repot anjir. Oh bisa yo. Ini udah bagus. Oke. Laga. Hujan, Cok. Aman kah? Aman dong. Anjing lah kayak trik kemarin, Cok. Yes.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite... And the shot! Goal! PSV! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Heracles didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Son Heung-min. Well, he's intervened well there. Played out to the left flank. Lang.
One.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Neymar.
Udah.
Till.
Adalah.
He's found a way through. Shot could be on. Now the finish.
Bajingan.
Really well taken goal.
Fokus.
2-0 and in next to no time.
Menit ke-7 2-0, Cok.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So.
And yes, it's him again. PSV take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nah, out, bagus.
Out for a throw.
Di.
Two down already, a nightmare start.
Cok.
Perisic,
Alah.
he's shifting through the gears here. Somewhat off target. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Till. In with the challenge. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Karsdorp. And it's Perisic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Perisic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Perisic.
No.
Oh, great chance! Shoots to shoot!
Cok. Rebut.
And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Kenapa ya?
Hernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he'll shoot here. Oh, that was a brilliant
Come on.
save.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Heracles with the corner, there first. Perisic clears it away. PSV can counter promptly here.
Done.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Neymar. Ball has bounced loose now. Perisic.
Mantap.
Throw it. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. McAllister. And it's Neymar. Some really good ball movement to Bruno Fernandes.
Mantap.
An absolute gem! Right back in the game! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation.
Mantap,
Once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go
No.
now.
He has found the way through. It's Perisic!
Ada. Mantap.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Till.
Turun. Tenang. Mantap. Bagus.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mantap. Kenapa nunggu kau Messi?
Taken back almost at once.
Nah,
Now it's
Mbappe. Aduh.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Aduh.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Till.
Aduh, bos. Mantap.
Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Messi. And he's in on goal.
Aduh.
He can get that clear. And he's
Mantap.
there to retrieve it. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe.
Memang.
And a
Yes. Offset anjir.
oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Mantap lah. Bisa.
Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. Just eases him off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. We are into stoppage time. Lang. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
60-70-an.
That gets things
No,
going
mantap.
for the second half.
Heracles don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Aduh. Kenapa sono ni?
Over to the left.
Turun.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here.
Gaya.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though,
Mantap.
able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Perisic.
That was lovely, that. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone searching cross-field.
Aduh.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe!
Keren banget, cowok.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his
No,
opponent
set.
to set it up. It's great grafting.
Rebut anjir.
That looks a foul.
Dua
Referee's
orang.
given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Karsdorp. Heracles needing a change of fortune here. Neymar did well to
The
emerge with the
attendance for
ball.
this match was
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
29,950.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Karsdorp. He is through here. Hernandez
So.
defending his corner stubbornly.
Nope.
Stood up very well to his man.
Come on. Paling jelek.
Played out to the right. Son Heung-min.
Anjir.
Nicely intercepted. Neymar. It's a really well measured ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! Nicely
Jauh
spread.
banget.
That's a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
Substitutions
here.
taking place.
Luke de Jong to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Jelek banget tadi
Yeah, I
ini.
think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
See you.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 5,
Till
Neymar. Number 11,
ended up in no
Mbappe.
man's land.
Number 17, Son Heung-min. Number 20,
Forward it
coming on the
goes.
field. Number
Excellent
7,
challenge there,
Number
uncompromising.
De Bruyne.
Karsdorp,
Number 18,
early ball out from the back.
Turun, turun.
Number 13,
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Number
Anjir.
3, Rabiot.
Just about up to 75
Yo,
minutes.
Alan.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Galak sih.
Substitution.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Perisic. Looking for the runner. Perisic.
Mantap.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get away here? And De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Mantap.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Anjir ya.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's been intercepted. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Luke de Jong. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Fuck.
Yamal driving forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Collier. And it's De Bruyne.
Wait.
Perisic, who does have an assist to his name. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Heracles didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And just a quick announcement that the details for our next home game are currently on screen. Anybody interested in attending would be well advised to purchase those tickets quickly, as they are bound to sell like hotcakes.
Gimana ya? Turun lagi. Laga. Gendeng. Why, cok. Kalau mau ada nggak perlu anjir. Andres. Siapa dia? Nggak tahu. Ini sandbag 2 doang. Mana ya? Main jelek banget anjir sih. Lu. Kenapa ya? Kenapa anjir? Shit. Sinyal jelek wey. Mentok di sini mulu dari tadi. Nah. Laga. Pengen masuk ini ya, setuju pada tadi. Ini ganti. Oh. Wah. Sign. Bisa. Cadangan. Lawan gos. Lah. Ajak lagi. Fokus.
Well, what a lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere.
No.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets it back.
Sarapan lagi.
And here's
Buru-buru.
Traore. Spread it left.
Alah,
There's the
mantap.
hit.
Sapic.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
David Klaassen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mantap.
He
Bagus.
can get that clear.
Cok, cok.
Passes short and sharp.
No. Pencet.
He's got the shot away.
Aduh.
Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on.
Focus.
Yeah, he was on.
Robbie.
No.
Second in the league scoring charts. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Heracles are already trailing here early on. They
Top.
cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from
Come
the
on.
experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
It's Son Heung-min.
Messi.
Good
Ah.
take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Mantap.
They get a throw in. Hernandez. Head over towards the opposite flank.
Aduh. Corner.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Heracles are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No.
Davy Klaassen. Ajax are looking to break at pace.
No, shit.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Davy Klaassen. Pumps for safety. Pass has gone astray. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. Well read. Nice interception. Davy Klaassen fiddles it through. Now it's Traore. And it's Klaassen. Wijndal.
Oh, really well played.
That'll be a throw-in. And that's not going to reach. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to
Come on.
quickly regroup.
Come on. Come on.
He has found a way through. Nice interception, well
Kena
timed.
bahaya.
Stood up well to him there. He's got away. That's been intercepted. Davy Klaassen. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Interesting ball. No, that was never going to make it. Ederson punts it upfield. Davy Klaassen. Traore. It's a good foot in there. It's a good ball out wide. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hernandez. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's a pretty loose pass. Wijndal.
Fuck.
Klaassen looking to get on the end of this.
Cok. Parah banget permainan anjir. Kenapa ini nih permainan? Hah?
Wijndal. He's had it nicked away.
No.
And here's Traore.
That was lovely, that.
He might be in here. Loose ball now. He's having a go. Fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Susah banget pemain, sumpah.
Heracles can counter promptly here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half
Juara
to
cuy di
follow.
game ini anjir sumpah.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
To the field.
And we're off again.
Heracles don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup
Fucking
first
shit.
if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
It'll be a throw-in.
Loh,
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
aduh.
That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Awas.
Son Heung-min.
Ya. Ih, Prit.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
He's having a good look here. Messi!
Aduh.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aduh.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out.
What a throw in.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
Match was
handcuffed.
52,820.
And they win
Jim.
it back again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Heracles are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliantly.
Aduh.
Heracles showing a little more urgency now, and to be
Aduh,
honest,
yeah.
Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Aduh, pas gitu doang.
Traore.
Set.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Cok, permainan macam
Offside
apa
that
nih anjir?
time. Ajax can now introduce the first of their
Substitution for
substitutes.
Ajax. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is
Masih udah
number
tidak layak jadi
25.
backup, Cok. kan.
Substitutions taking place.
McAllister. Rugani. And it's Rugani. Now he's off and running. And the counter is on. Ball is bounced loose now. And it's pulled back. Shot a goal! Weindal. And it's Klaassen. Klaassen. Sané. Yamal.
Lihat, gak ada.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Hernandez, he's found a way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Iniesta, and the shot! And he's managed to get rid.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sumpah cok, tolol.
Weghorst is fouled.
Dia sendiri gua anjir cok.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9. Number 3.
Apa
Playing
ini?
on the field. Number 19.
1 poin doang.
Number 23.
Dari tadi.
Berghaus.
That's good running with the ball. Looking for options
Kamu
for
Yamal,
movement.
bisa Yamal.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Ngapain di sono? Alan, bagus.
They've scored!
Satu-satu.
Heracles are back in business.
Tuh,
Not
selalu.
so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I
Hantam,
admire
hantam.
players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Gak ada yang mustahil yuk. Bisa.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Heracles finding their passes.
Aduh cok.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a vigorous challenge.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alah. Alah.
To the flank.
Gak lucu, gak lucu, gak lucu.
Real can he put it away?
Bagus, bagus, bagus.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Pretty robust
Kayak
defense.
Mbappe bisa.
Added minute has been indicated.
Reverted. David Klaassen.
Oh shit. Ah,
That's Rudiger.
cok, cok, cok. Bentar dong, bagus.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Yo, bisa.
And he welcomes it in.
Oh, Mbappe.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kenapa di placing ya? Bodoh.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Tries to get it clear. And there goes the final
Lemas, Cok.
whistle. So it is
Sumpah,
something
anjir.
for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to
I'd like
you.
to take a quick moment of your time to thank you all for your support today.
Anjir, lihat umpan berhasil cuma 70, cok. Nomor turun. Dapetin Jiko. Kok di tengah doang, pemain pinjam. Yuk Jiko, bisa yuk. Sulit kali gue cari kemenangan doang.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Buru-buru dia.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Hernandez attempts a clearance.
Mantap Jiko.
Back in once more. Oh, great play! It's been
Anjir.
taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Heracles really could have done without this.
Apa coba,
It's
cok?
not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear
sure.
opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mantap.
What a sensational save from Anderson! And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shots. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Aduh.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. Willem Twey have a free kick. Oh, he's taken it.
Apa pripit?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Goblok.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. tries to get it clear. Anything
Chico.
noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking
on.
real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
Can he put it away? It's
Aduh.
loose. Who's going to get there?
Kontrol keluar anjing.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Sumpah. Mantap, Rudiger.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, just
Modern
he's
shot.
got the goal. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Neman.
Cleared away. There will be a throw-in. It's a good foot in there. Son Heung-min.
Aduh, Son.
Nicely spread. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Decent hit! It's in! And it's Willem Twey who take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Pencu, susah
Willem
banget,
Twey
Cuk.
take the lead.
Kasih lah kemenangan.
Yeah, and just as the
Apret.
manager's been reminding
Was
his
gendem
players,
anjing.
this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Lewandowski. Some really good ball movement.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise
diturunin
they
juga
should
level masih
resort
tetap
to risk-taking at
sulit,
this
Cok.
stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he latch on to this?
Come on.
Son Heung-min. Zico. Now it's Lewandowski. Shifted it to the flank.
Majulah.
And here's Zico.
Prit. Anjir, cu, sumpah cu diketekin kawan
Well,
gua
that was
nih.
well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Belts one.
Sulit kali, woi, sumpah. Kenapa nih?
Savic spots it and intercepts.
Bajingan.
He can run onto that. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Could move up a gear here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive.
Cok.
And it looks like he's...
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's found him in space.
Mantap. Bagus.
Messi.
Mantap, Resi.
Always onto this.
Come on.
Yeah, this kind of
Check
bold
it.
running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Toss to the back post.
Son. Anjir, pintal
Heracles
gitu, Cok.
have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Mampus.
That has been knocked clear. Willem Twey can counter promptly here. Heracles finding their passes. Willem Twey are looking to break at pace.
Shit.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi.
And he's there to clear it. And the referee brings the
Also-
first half to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely,
Shit.
warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They
So that
seem
was
to
the
lack a
first
bit of
half.
desire, especially
We
going
believe
forward.
the
It
boys
wouldn't
can
surprise me to
continue
see a change or two.
Of course they will. And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution in
Whistle
progress.
goes, and we start the second half.
Heracles need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Nicely weighted ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Son Heung-min. Zico. Well seen, saw that coming. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And that has left him in a heap.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Heracles still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And it's Son Heung-min. Gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez with the delivery. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. McAllister. And here's Zico.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
29,514.
And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Heracles really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Spread out to the left. But it goes. It's Zico! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 72 minutes. Number 22.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Number 10. Messi.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Min. Coming on the field. Number 11. Mbappe. Number 24. Iniesta. Number 3. Rabiot. Number
Just a
7.
quarter of an hour to play.
Number 9. Sane.
Gently done. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. And that
Shit.
interception was... That could spell trouble. Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, the ball's went and in again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They
Come out!
Finish! It's come back out! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Savic, out to the left it goes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's got a chance!
Yes!
What about that? Late in the
Akhirnya.
day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances?
Oh, whistle's
Atau.
gone, now then! Now, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's it!
Aduh!
It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Is number 16.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Rabiot makes the interception. We are into stoppage time. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Plays it forward. That's headed upfield. That's good running with the ball. That is good alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished all square.